Otter, and this is my fieldwork hours reflection video for my kinesiology class for the observation hours assignment. First off, I went to 4 locations for my hours to get a total of at least 20 hours. So I'm going to start with my first one I went to, which was active orthopedic physical therapy, which I went on the 10th of October, and I got 4 hours there. This one falls underneath the therapy category, and my supervisor, the main PT at that clinic, is Brad Witt. And in his email is brad.witt18@gmail.com, and that is on my blog as well. So some basic tests that I observed at his clinic, which very interesting place. I observed a bunch of therapeutic machines, for example, to get the blood moving, and like a bike or a stretching harness or frame is really cool. But what Brad mainly did was do a bunch of tests and instruct the patients to do certain activities that test their active range of motion and passive range of motion, and agility and coordination, such as box steps, on and off, balancing on a ball, below hemisphere ball surface, if you know what I'm talking about. And so measured a Q angle with one lady that had a knee surgery a long time ago prior, for example. What I liked most about that clinic was it was kind of quiet. It wasn't too noisy. The people were nice. Plus the hire from SVSU, so that'd be a good place to look into. I really didn't dislike too much about the clinic. Maybe it's a little small for my taste for what I want to work at. I like to work at something just a little bit bigger, talk to a few more people, but that's maybe about it. Next one I went to was St. Mary's Cardiac Rehab in Saginaw, right on the river. I went there on the 17th of October. I got 3 hours there. This place falls underneath the clinical prescription category. My site supervisor and the main cardiac rehab specialist there is Jason Weigel. Very nice guy. And his contact information I received was his phone number, 989-207-8733, which is on my log as well. So basic tests I observed. So this place was mainly about restoring the normal cardiac improving people's cardiac wellness through a series of appointments. For example, they do like 3 or 4 activities and rest in between. These people they get on like a treadmill, bike, an end step machine. And end steps are also in a physical therapy place. I just remember the name. Other had the arm motion, one like this. I can't remember the name of it. Those are some of the things I observed. What I liked most about this place was I was able to communicate very well with a lot of people that were there. Some of them were very funny, so I got along with them great because I'm a people person. I got to learn about how to read EKG a little more. What are some signs that there might be some heart complications going on? Other things, some diagrams. I learned more about the heart, like some surgeries people have where they came from heart attacks, pulmonary valve reconstruction for some. What I disliked about this, again, it might be just a little small for my taste. I like to work at a little bigger place, but besides that, I really didn't dislike much about it. It was very nice, nice view of the river. Next one I went to was the Legacy Center Sports Complex in Brighton, Michigan. I went there on the 18th of October. Went there for 5 hours. This one falls underneath athlete prescription category, and my site supervisor, one of the big guys there, Randy Young, very nice guy, easy to talk to, especially on the phone. And his contact information I received was a phone number, 248 787-0691. That's how I log, like I keep saying. And so basic things I observed. So this place is all about physical training, skill training for athletes in high school, or even in trying to get into D1 college programs that then they're in like D2, for example, and they're trying to get up. So they work on a variety of skills. They do baseball, they do volleyball, they do football because they have a weight room and at least 2 turf fields, mainly one for soccer and then another one for softball, baseball, and agility training, like pushing plates on the turf and box jumps, for example. Very nice. Excuse me. Other things I observed, like the weight room. I observed different workout routines. I was really liking to go to this place because I was like, I wanted to learn something different for my workout program that I usually don't do. And I did learn a few different things, a different type of barbell when we're squatting, which I was very intrigued by, and a really good core exercise using the medicine ball. The baseball cage was very nice. Instructors work either one-on-one or in groups of 5 to 10. It's very personal. People know each other, and it's very nice. And that's one of the things I really liked about this place is you could form a relationship with these athletes. And I also I was open to participate, help the players with their form, and improve on it. So, because I'm always a stickler on my form when I'm working out, so that really carried over well. But I really did not dislike anything about this place. It was very nice, very open, easy to talk to people, and if I was actually going in athletics training, but I'm not, I'm going to physical therapy at the moment because that's what I really want to do, I would definitely give these guys a call once again because I'd be happy to work with them. And the last place I went to, move on to the last one here, I went to Martin Chiropractic in Bridgeport, Michigan. That's my hometown. Went there on the week of the 22nd of October. I also went there the 24th and the 26th. I got all my hours in that 1 week span. I know Dr. Martin on a level because I'm a patient, but I just didn't know everything. So that's why I went there. It gave me room to grow. This one falls underneath the therapy category, kind of like active orthopedics. My supervisor's name is Edward Martin, or Dr. Martin, as is known as. Contact information I received was the main phone number, 989-777-8282. Try to keep it going here. So basically things I observed. So besides my personal experience as a patient, I observed some different techniques with hands, an ortho stim machine, which I have had experience with, to adjust people that the bones may not be as strong or the muscles can't handle the stress of normal back cracking, because that's very hard, especially with people that are in a lot of pain. So that is a very conservative approach. They're always about conservative if they can. I learned how to do an X-ray, not by digital, but the older way. Very cool. Got an example. I'm not going to go into that, but because patient safety and all that. But it was really helpful to identify all the issues that they had with the spine. A lot of there's osteoporosis and then gaps in the spine, and it kind of gets a good picture of it. Other things I observed. Let's see. The recovery room, how flow the muscles. That's a very nice place. And also learned about NATE treatments that they do there. I'm not going to go into that too much because Dr. Martin does not publicly promote that. But it is kind of like the Chinese acupuncture idea. We're taking desensitizing someone to allergic reactions. That's what it is. Using a vial that has distilled water and the natured alcohol together that is charged. So, but it gets very complicated. I'll stay at that level. What I liked about this place is people are very nice to talk to, and it was a good size for me, close to home, so I really didn't have to drive that far. It was very nice. I really didn't dislike too much about anything about this place because I know them so well. I even took them to plate a thing of cookies with my thank you note. So that's how much they mean to me because they did a lot of my hours for me. They got me half my hours. So very nice people. Now the last few questions. I'm still very much interested in physical therapy, but chiropractic would definitely be another option if I find out PT is not for me, because I still get connect that relationship with the patient, and I'm on my feet every day. And kinesiology in general is the field for me because I just like the human body a lot. And I do not have any additional questions besides looking more into getting the research options because I like to bolster up my application for grad school when the time comes. Thank you very much. This has been my fieldwork hours reflection video for my observation hours assignment. Thank you very much.